Foods, man. Cause y'all know how I feel about Boosie Badass. And for the people that didn't know, Boosie my favorite rapper. All I do is listen to Boosie in the whip. So by him doing this, really hurt my feelings. And I know it hurt a lot of other people's feelings, man. I remember back in the day when you can call somebody a snitch and get applauded for that. And if you threw some tomatoes at that snitch, it's a bunch of other people out there that's gonna help you throw some tomatoes at the snitch, man. But now if you do such a thing, they gonna label you a bully. Boosie had the perfect opportunity to prove that he was a real one by standing on what he said, man. But now he took it back. And people questioning Boosie. But what y'all fail to realize is that he's a guest living in Atlanta, yeah. Like so many of us out there. And as soon as you get comfortable and start thinking that the A-Town is your new home, there's always an original AT alien that's there to remind your black ass that you are a guest in our city, man. People move here every day, trying to get comfortable, trying to settle in, but there's always an AT alien that will remind you that your ass is from Wichita. So don't be around here acting like you run shit. That's where Boosie messed up, man. He got too comfortable in the A-Town. He thought it was all good. He thought they was gonna take his side over T.I.'s side. Regardless of if he a snitch or not, the home team gonna ride for the home team. And that's what Boosie failed to realize. He from the South, that's his peoples and all that. But still, you not gonna go against Tip in our city and you weren't born and raised here. You ain't go to none of our schools. And you talking real bad about this man. We see you around the way. Them goons probably was trying to get at him. And that's why he switched up his whole stance. But my question for y'all out there is, do y'all think he sold out for a bag? Because they got a lot of stuff in the works. They got albums coming out, all different types of stuff they working on, man. Got a reality show about to be popping off. So it's looking like he possibly backtracked on the rat just to snatch the cheese, man. Don't that make him a rat if he did it like that, man? Y'all gonna have to let me know. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification button and hit them comment sections, y'all. Leave them comments down below. Yo, Reg, open up the phone lines, man, because I need to know how they feel about this here. Do y'all feel like Boosie keeping it real? Or do y'all feel like he phony? Hit that Cash App too, $ Sean Blaze Dots. That scared me. I know it scared y'all. It was too sudden. Smack your ass with that Cash App. Wake your ass up. Make you hit the like button. Real talk. Let's get back to this news, man. This the craziest thing ever. Boosie Badass has opened up about talking to T.I. after they briefly beefed over accusations the rapper cooperated with law enforcement to get a lesser charge. In a new interview with DJ Vlad, shout out to Vlad, Boosie was asked how the conversation between them went after their recent fallout. It just went like two bosses handling business, man. Hold on, man. First of all, we got kids who love each other. Hold on, what the fuck? I hope he talking about a son and a daughter. We was going back and forth and he spoke how he felt and I spoke how I felt last month. T.I. said he explained the situation to Boosie and the Baton Rouge rapper admitted he misspoke when it came to the claims of snitching. Nah, nigga, no you didn't. You meant what you Man, Boosie, you gonna have to stand on that, bro, with both feet. How y'all gonna let him take that back? I guess he figure anything goes nowadays anyway. You gotta get along with the fuckery in order to survive, man. Or else you just ain't gonna eat. And we all going through it, man. You gotta participate with the nan and the boo-boo in order to get a peekaboo, man. Grown-ass men backtracking, tattletelling, doing all that shit like kids, man. Got a rapper running around here calling himself the baby. And people be buying their albums, Lil baby, big baby. These dudes be pulling chicks too, getting breastfed and all that by a pair of double D's, man. Just don't understand it. He said he filled me in and I failed him. He said he failed T.I. I gave him an apology because after we kept going back and forth, the things he was doing for me in my life at the time, I kind of felt bad. Nigga, you ain't his bitch. The fuck he talking about? Yo, somebody need to cancel Boosie. And I don't mean no disrespect towards the brother, but damn, this is embarrassing, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about it, because y'all ain't about to have me get in trouble with all the people in the hood that treat this man like he Black Jesus. All I'm saying is, you said what you said for a reason. So obviously you taking it back for a reason, and the reason look like it could be money, man. But either way, I'm happy to see my brothers come together. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather them make up instead of be out here shooting and killing one another and having their teams beefing in the mall. It'd be another indictment like the YSL situation. Young Thug and YFN Lucci. We don't need no more of that. So it is a good thing that he came out and took back his statements. That way they can smooth it over. But that just goes to show that when you a guest in the A-Town, you better drop down and get your eagle on, bitch. Or else they gonna send you packing. If you don't know the lingo, shout it, you better learn the lingo. Or else take your ass back to Wichita. Or wherever the hell you from, man. Boosie got his wake-up call. I'm pretty sure it was real hard to go to them barbershops to get them Boosie fades when all the T.I. folk sitting in there waiting for you to sit down and they put the pressure on you about they boy Tip. And you listening to the barbers talk about the situation, man. I hear them out here, yo. I hear what them barbers be saying, talking about T.I. being a snitch. It's all right because that's my fault. I remember Tip when he was a little boy, yo, he went to the same school with me, yo, he snitched, but you know, so what, everybody snitch, he ain't really snitch. What he did was his cousin was dead, man. His cousin was dead, man. I knew his cousin, and I know that his cousin would have wanted him to do that. Look, Tip a millionaire. Tip got plenty of money. Tip. It's a battle you're not going to be able to win. Not in the A-Town. Take your ass back to Baton Rouge. You could sit around with them uptown gangsters and talk bad about T.I. all day. And Boosie don't want to move. He bought some land and all that. He got a couple of tractors out there, big booty Instagram models. He don't want to leave the A. Because he know if he go back to Baton Rouge, they got a bullet waiting with his name on it, man. But that's Negro here nor there. He gave him an apology. They went back and forth. But the things he was doing for me in my life at the time, I kind of felt bad. Nigga, you ain't his girlfriend. What the fuck? Why y'all ain't calling in here and got me talking bad about these people? I'm trying to be box office and take it to the next level. I can't be talking bad about these celebrities no more. I'm trying to get on Jay Leno. Is he still around? Y'all need to help me. Either call in or hit that cash app, because I ain't playing with y'all tonight, man. I'm trying to keep the peace. If T.I. and Boosie trying to keep the peace, that's what I'm trying to do too, man. Look at this, man. He said the things he was doing for me in my life at the time, I kind of felt bad. He was doing some real shit, helping me in a lot of ways. But I still told him I stand on what I said. Hold on, nigga. This is double bitching.
Oh my goodness.
How you gonna kiss and make up with a rat? With the rabies all around his mouth and you kissed him? But I still stand on what I... So you like snitches now. When he explained it to me, we got by it, man. Boosie suggested the story that got them in the beef in the first place was embellished. Boosie don't even use big words like that.
Oh my goodness.
Trying to tell you, Vlad, man, it was embellished, man. Hot sauce, mustard, and embellish. I don't believe he said that. They putting words in his mouth. And thankfully, they were able to talk it out so they couldn't let the internet win by pitting them against one another. Nah, bruh, you let Vlad win, and that's your problem, Boosie. Vlad don't give a fuck about you.
Oh my goodness.
Gonna end up back in jail like AR Ab and the rest of them dudes fooling around. And shout out to Vlad, man. He just trying to make his money off of these dudes that treat him like he's Santa Claus and sit on his lap and say any goddamn thing for a Christmas present, man. Boosie accused T.I. of snitching on his dead cousin, too. Hold on, don't Boosie got a son named Tootie Raw and all that? You ain't think about your child? If his son get in trouble with your son, he gonna snitch on your son. So he gonna snitch on Toot twice. He gonna be living like R. Kelly, toot toot. All he waiting for is a beat, and you ain't gonna be able to give it to him because you don't already forgave this man. The claim surfaced because of a 2020 episode of his Expeditiously show, in which he spoke about a 2000 incident that led to a firearm charge. His lawyer offered to make everything go away if he pinned the weapon on Tootie. Come on. Boosie, the Lord is trying to talk to you, bruh. Get your son away from his son now. Like father, like son. If his father snitched on his own cousin, and your son too is just his friend, so he'll easily dispose of his ass. God forbid they get pulled over or get caught up in the jam. T.I.'s son is gonna put the whole rap on Toot, just like his father did, allegedly. I don't know. The claim surfaced because of that episode, man. The lawyer said, I can make everything go away if you pin the weapon on Toot, who was murdered in the middle of the trial. So he was murdered in the middle of the trial?
Oh my goodness.
What a convenience. Boosie? It's either you a snake and you like the way snakes be moving, or you a rat or something. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want to talk bad about him, man. And I don't be wanting to talk bad about Southern rappers, period, because I ain't from down there, man. And that's why the phone lines is open. If there's somebody that's living in the A or whatever, and y'all want to talk about this, man, be my guest, because I feel very uncomfortable speaking on these dudes like that. And I lied about listening to Boosie's music, man. Let's keep it a buck. He don't be talking about nothing to me. But he's still good peoples. I thought T.I. was kind of hot when he first came out, till he started riding Jay-Z's nuts with the King of the South and all that. Matter of fact, y'all need to listen to what Boosie said, because I swear I ain't trying to be talking bad about celebrities, but the situation is bad. And somebody got to keep it real. I hate that it have to be me, man, but somebody got to keep it real. Okay, listen at this, y'all. Shout out to Vlad. Hold on, wait. Get it together, bro. What the fuck is this shit? Get this shit out here. Fuck going on with the computer and all? Yo, Reg, fix this, man. I got it. Man, get it all set up. All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Boosie, welcome back to VLADTV.
What's up, man?
After a very explosive last interview, a whole lot happened, to no surprise.
Right.
So we got to talk about that first. Okay, so let's get into it. Our last interview, I brought up that T.I. had done a podcast where in the interview, he said that he told on his dead cousin in order to get out of a gun charge. Now,
Hold on, can y'all hear me out there? Because something must be wrong with this. Yo, Reg, we good? I don't know. Yo, can y'all hear me out there? Damn, the computer acting up. Yo, I need somebody to call in and let me know what's up, because this shit been acting crazy, yo. Oh, damn, the pictures. Yo, Reg, put the pictures back up. Damn, man. Yo, is the phone lines good? I don't know. Oh, shit. Come on, man. Yo, if y'all could hear me out there, somebody call in and let me know, because my shit is getting all raggedy. Yo, this can't be happening again, man. Yo, I'm gonna have to end the stream. If they can hear me, they can hear me. I don't even know if they could see nothing on the screen right now. Yo, Reg, just play the clip, and if don't nobody call, we just gonna end the stream because I don't know if it's man, that shit broke. Damn, he said the shit broke. Yo, just play the clip with Boosie, and then we gonna wait it out. All right? No doubt.
Now, before you and I did this interview, did you and I talk about the situation at all? No. I had no idea what your answer was going to be. I didn't cut out any footage. This was really kind of a surprise.
Yo, Reg, hold up, bro. I think we got a phone call, man. Wait a minute. Let me double check this. Yo, hello, who this is, man? Yo.
What up, bro?
Yo, what's up? Yo, you could hear me on your end?
Yeah.
So everything working fine?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I appreciate that, brother. You just don't know, man. I was over here stressing, the equipment been acting up. Ain't nobody hit the Cash App. I'm over here using my damn refrigerator for a computer, brother. I do appreciate you, man. But since you on the phone, I gotta ask you this question, brother. Did Boosie sell out for a bag by apologizing to T.I., man?
Yeah, that ain't looking so solid, man.
Yo, how that make you feel as a fan of Boosie? Because we all love Boosie. You know what I'm saying? We all think he a cool dude. But do you think this is cool of him to do something like that?
Nah, that's kind of tired, man. Kind of looking a little tired, wore out.
No doubt, man. You still gonna support him and buy his music and go to his concerts, even though he made up with T.I. after calling him a snitch?
No, I ain't never really went to a concert or shit, but I ain't running around bumping them like that.
So you ain't feeling Boosie for real?
I mean, I ain't no diehard fan. I rocked his music back in the day, but that's about it.
So you think he corny?
No, he ain't corny. He just ain't the old Boosie no more.
He not the old Boosie. You don't like the new Boosie that be sitting with Vlad all day. You ain't feeling him.
Oh, no, that ain't a good look for the culture.
Yo, the streets is talking, man. I had no idea that people felt that way about Boosie. If you don't mind, where you calling from, bruh?
I'm calling from Chicago.
Yo, people in Chirac not really feeling Boosie like that. They think you corny and all that, and y'all think he washed up since he be on Vlad couch all day.
Yeah, he be sitting up there a little too much. So started to look like his homeboy.
Yo, the streets of Chirac has spoken, man. They ain't feeling Boosie sitting on Vlad's lap, waiting for Santa Claus to give him a Christmas present, man. But one thing for sure, we appreciate your phone call, brother. And don't be no stranger, man. Real talk. We gonna holler at you later. No doubt, man. Yo, thank God for that, brother, for calling in, man. Let me know everything straight. Y'all good out there? Yo, hit them like buttons, man. Because we gonna be here. And we ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be here for a good little minute. I'm gonna play this clip with T.I. snitching. And then I'm going to play the clip with Boosie apologizing for calling him a snitch. And then y'all let me know, is Boosie out here slipping for real? Yo, Reg, go ahead, play that.
Surprise in terms of how it's not a surprise, but it was a surprise because I really didn't know how you were going to answer it. So when I brought up the question and said, hey, are you aware of this interview? You said yes. And I said, okay, is the joint album still on? And you said, absolutely not.
With the T.I. situation, if he did that, you're a fucking rat too. I don't spare no motherfucking body. Because if you doing anything wrong, you doing anything criminal-wise, and you cooperate with law enforcement to get you out of trouble, that means you're cooperating. That means you're a rat.
And that created shockwaves.
Yo, wait a minute, yo. Hold on, wait. Now I understand what Pimp C was talking about back in the day, man. Your boy Pimp C tried to warn people about the music industry in A-Town. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about the individuals, the people that live there, people that's from there. I'm talking about how the music industry is set up in the A, man. Pimp C was trying to let it be known. People be doing songs with people they really don't like. People be having to work with people they can't stand. They be fake, they be phony, they be snitches, they be lying about moving bricks and all that, lying about the dope prices or whatnot. Pimp C was furious. But that was a big no-no. And I'm pretty sure Boosie is cut from that same cloth since that's his mans in them. So in his heart, he probably felt like how Pimp C felt about the whole situation. But at the same time, he want to profit off of the city, live in the city, be amongst the city and all that. But in his heart, he ain't really feeling it like that. And that's just like a lot of out-of-towners out there. Live in the city, love their house, love their little grocery stores and shit. But as far as the community go, people don't care about the community down here, man. That's because there's always an in-towner that's waiting to tell you to take your ass back to Hacky Sack.
Oh my goodness.
Or whatever the hell you from, man. They will tell you that you are welcome to leave. So a lot of people, and I'm speaking from personal experience, and I'm dead ass in my feelings about it, yo. I get on here sounding like Biz Markie with a Atlanta phone number on there. Lord knows I'm playing myself.
Oh my goodness.
But this where I'm at, and this where I be at. But not for long. Especially after seeing how they did Boosie. He looked like a sad dog. Go to the chicken spot to get a 20-piece. They hit you off with 16 wings because you talking crazy about tip, man. But this gonna hurt his career worse when that album come out and they telling all them real nigga tales. And apparently ain't none of that stuff true, man. Why? Who gonna listen to the album when it come out? Don't nobody want to hear no old ass. I could keep on going with it, but I ain't gonna disrespect them brothers because I got love for the both of them, man. T.I. did a paperwork party and people showed up and got drunk, and by the end of the night, they just ain't give a fuck.
Oh my goodness.
Like, free drinks for everybody. Can you read this paperwork? They said an old lady got up there and stumbled. Like, damn, I can't read shit. The paperwork party. Shit, where that toilet paper at? Feeding everybody nachos and shit, man. Got extra laxatives in the burritos at the paperwork. Somebody took that paper and wiped their ass with it, man.
Oh my goodness.
Now Boosie back in them streets, apologizing to Vlad. Vlad like the Pope. Like in them Catholic churches, when they go in there and do their confessionals and you never see the dude face behind the damn shit. Vlad is like the priest for thugs.
Oh my goodness.
And Boosie been out here sinning. And we all know about it, man. Hold on, run that back a little bit.
To get you out of trouble. That means you're cooperating. That means you're a rat.
And that created shockwaves through the whole hip-hop industry and so forth. Now, after the dust settled a little bit, from what I understand, you and T.I. got on the phone.
Yeah.
Tell me how it went.
It just went like two bosses of Hamlet, man. First of all, like, we got kids who love each other, dog.
Pause, bro. Pause. No. Fuck they love.
Goodness.
And they two boys? Come on, man. Then he talking about he doing stuff for me and I felt bad because the stuff he doing for me in my life, he ain't just sugar daddy. Hold on. T.I. son and Boosie son. See what type of energy resonating off of these kids, man. What type of energy they got going on. There better not be no crisscross shit going on around here, man. Shout out to Tootie. Just like his cousin, too. That his father allegedly snitched on, man. So this the little boy he hanging out with, y'all? Hold on now. Wait a minute. What in the hell they doing during them sleepovers? How that's your mans in them? He albino or something? Homie in the middle look like he'll smack a fifth grader in a minute. He too young to be acting like that. Smoking weed with his pops, wearing his daddy jewelry, pants, and socks, man. And how the fuck they wind up getting cool? Yo, hello, who this is, man?
What's going on, man? This Q.
No doubt, Q was in the building, brother. How you feeling over there?
I'm good, man. How about you?
Man, I'm over here in my feelings because Boosie done backtracked and did the moonwalk on calling T.I. a snitch, talking about because they sons love each other. What the fuck is that
As he
all
should.
about?
As you should. Let me explain something to you, man. If I'm on the streets of New Orleans out here, if I get into it with somebody that has a son, and I have a son, the likelihood of them two taking to the streets and killing each other is very great. So that was a very smart thing, I think, Boosie did. That's an adult thing. I think by him squashing that, man, does a lot. You got to keep in mind that Tootie Raw and also King is trying their best to bring up their street credibility. What better way to do it than to have a shootout with somebody else's son that's popular? Man, that was a smart thing. That's a problem that we have in the society right now. If you look at what's going on in Chicago and Baton Rouge and New Orleans, it's a bunch of people that's killing each other over bullshit. Excuse my language. So I think that Boosie's decision to backtrack had more to do with their children than what he had to say.
Yo, I hear what you're saying, homie, but I highly doubt that T.I.'s son is willing to bust no hammers, yo.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you this. I'll put it to you like this. I know a lot of people who I thought never would pull the trigger, did pull the trigger.
Yo, man, you just never know. And they fathers out here wilding, so you figure they want to be just like they daddies, so why not pull the trigger?
Well, I'll put it to you like this. I'm from the streets. I'm from the Lower Ninth Ward, man, in probably one of the worst areas in New Orleans. All right? There have been many times that I have thrown up the handle and I had to take a step back, considering that I have other things. I have a bigger fish to lose.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't fault Boosie for being able to get on the phone with T.I. And say what he's wrong. That's what a man do. What do you expect him to do? Stand by his words and then have it out in the street?
Brother, I hear what you're saying, but you got to fill me on this. You talking about him being the man. What was manly about being on Vlad, speaking on the situation so aggressively in the first place, man? Knowing that people going chatty patty, run with it and talk about it and do all that gossip. If you ask me, that wasn't a manly move to begin with. To even be talking about how, oh, he a snitch, I ain't fooling him. That's some shit you do in private, not on VLADTV.
Well, I'll tell you what people have a habit of doing. People have a habit of saying some manly shit, understand that they've done some shit wrong, and holding on to it, and it caused problems down the way. Now, what real men should have is discernment. Now, if you make a mistake, real men are able to come and say, "Hey, man, I fucked up." That's what men do.
No doubt.
Bitch ass niggas will find a reason to be mad just to hold their ground, and that's the problem we have now. People have an issue with saying, "Hey, man, I'm sorry, I fucked up."
But how can you fuck up about somebody being a snitch, though?
Well, no. What I'm saying is, I understand what you're saying, but if Boosie said that, if Boosie called the man a snitch, a bitch, called his mom a whore, doesn't matter. Whatever it was that he said, if he has the nuts to go and say, "Hey, man, I'm sorry, I apologize." You know, let me tell you something, man. Now, I have a 20-year-old son. Right now, we live in a society where young men are not able to resolve their issue. You know, you have a better chance at losing your life by walking away from an argument.
You saying you could lose your life just for walking away?
Brother, let me tell you something. Hear me out. If you Google, there was a murder on the corner of Tupelo and Claiborne, the Lower Ninth Ward. All right, a guy had an argument with somebody and realized he was arguing with the wrong person. He apologized and said, "I'm sorry," and the guy killed him and his 14-year-old cousin that was with him.
Even after he apologized, he didn't care about the apology. Who was you talking to?
Even after you apologized.
It's a cold world we living in, brother. So what's the point in apologizing when you're going to lose your life anyway? That's the perfect scenario with Boosie. What's the point in apologizing when you're going to lose your fan base after behind all this nonsense? You was better off just holding it down and standing on your shit, man.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I'm not a Boosie fan. I think I think his rap style is bogus. I always thought he rapped like a fucking chipmunk. However, that has nothing to do with him being a man and making manly moves. Now, if you saw that he fucked up, he did something wrong, I respect the man that can fess up and say what he did that was wrong.
Hold on, did you say Boosie sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks, bro?
I always say he sound like a fucking chipmunk.
Oh man, and you from New Orleans? I figured that's your peoples.
No, I ain't. My people is Mr. Magic.
Yo, rest in peace to Mr. Magic. No doubt, man. Yo, we appreciate your phone call, brother. You said something that I want to touch on before I let you go, though. No homo, man. You said that he had the nuts to apologize. But what about him having the nerve to even say what he said in the first place and then doubling back and having the nerve to apologize? What that got to do with nuts?
It has a lot to do with nuts, bro, because you have a lot of people that will fuck up, that will do some shady shit, and won't have the balls or the courage to go back and face the person to say, I'm sorry. But it takes a lot. It really takes a lot to say I'm sorry. It really takes a lot to apologize. That's why so many motherfuckers dying out here in the streets right now, because they do not know how to resolve an argument.
Yeah, that takes social skills, man. That's something that a lot of people don't learn. But it started in elementary school, man. You got somebody picking on you in class. Your mother, she tired. She like, look, man, if you don't beat that boy ass, because I ain't got time to be coming up to the school and doing all that stuff. You're going to have to stand up for yourself. I don't know what he said, what you said. Beat his ass and come back home. And if you get suspended, it's all good. Because I'm tired of dropping you off at school anyway. Parents encourage their kids to beat somebody's ass.
Right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Now, I can tell you this. I'm familiar with Mr. Gray. I'm familiar with that entire end of the family. Mm-hmm. You feel me? The reputation that he had in Baton Rouge is very real, bro. Mm. You know what I'm saying? So the Boosie 20 years ago would have said fuck him.
Yo, bro, you said it all right there. Boosie too grown for the bullshit. He just trying to feed them kids. He trying to, keep on doing his thug thing. He really don't care if somebody is snitching or not. Like, let's get this paper.
You know something, bro? Let me tell you something. If you have a kid as Tootie Raw's age, very impressionable. If your kid sees you arguing with somebody, and it happens a lot with parents. Parents argue with teachers in front of their children. Mm-hmm. What do you think their child is going to do?
They gonna lack respect for authority.
Exactly.
Damn, man.
Look at the little kid that just had a fight with a substitute teacher. All right, where do you think she got that shit from?
Shit, man. She witnessed it firsthand with somebody disrespecting their elders.
Man, let me tell you something. As much trouble as my kid has created in school, and I've had it out with his teachers, but never in the presence of him.
That's out of respect for your child so he don't grow up to be a dumbass. Yo, bro, I get everything you saying, but you still can't clarify or certify that Boosie was absolutely right for doing what he did, man. But we want to thank you so much for your phone call. And don't be no stranger, brother, man. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, man. No doubt. New Orleans in the building. I understand people love the fact that these brothers done came together, and I love that too. But what this album gonna be about? Y'all can't rap about the same old shit and y'all ain't doing the same old shit. This better be like the 444 for the South. Be rapping about real estates, buying trucks and all that. Better rap about building a house. And people will listen to that. Got the lumber in the humber, huh? Hello, who this is, man?
Well, what's that, you heard me? Raymond, man.
Yo, we all is, brother, man. Whatever you got to say, go ahead and say that.
Oh, man, I'm just falling in on the conversation you heard me about that Boosie and that T.I., man.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Boosie went back and apologized to Tip because Tip ratted on his cousin. In what world, how is this even possible, bro?
Say, bro, that's going to show you that it's time for Boosie to change, bro. It's time for you to get his shit up. We ain't got too old. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're going to accept the apology and apologize to T.I., man, you got to go back and apologize to everybody you just shitted on.
Yo, starting with Birdman's brother, he owe him an apology.
Yeah, man, I'm from New Orleans, about the 7 Wall, you heard me? I know gangster, I know all them cats, you heard me? But at the same time, if you gonna accept the apology, apologize to T.I., man, you got to go all the way back, Boosie, bro. Come on, dog.
Yeah, man. It's a bunch of OGs in his neighborhood that he need to be on his knees begging for forgiveness for.
Exactly. You heard me, bro. You know, when you get to a certain age, I think Boosie want to change. He want to change so bad, bro, but he got an image that he's trying to hold up, you heard me? And, bro, come on, man. We ain't all for this, man. Damn near 50 years old, man. You got to get that shit up, dog.
But the thing is, he want to have his cake and eat it too. He still want to be Boosie badass for the streets, but he want to get that corporate money. He like the way that Green feel, and he want to get that money with Tip.
Man, you was just reading my mind, you heard? Because I was thinking about that album that him and T.I. was supposed to drop. I'm like, I wonder did he sit back and be like, damn, I can use that cheese. You know what I'm saying? So it's messed up, bro. You know, with our people, man, and the shit that we go through and the shit that we have to put up with. You know what I'm saying? It's bad.
That's real. Because T.I. said, no, Boosie said that the album was almost done. So they been putting in work. They got the tracks all laid out. He telling Vlad, like, damn, only if y'all could hear these songs, but we ain't going to put it out because homie is Snitch. Now, they could push the play button on that and everybody get the music.
They going to push it. They going to push that, man. Watch what I tell you. They going to push it. You know what I'm saying? And just to show you, bro, it's time for us to change, man. You too old for that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Talk about my kids, our kids love each other. You knew that before you went on the first interview, bro, and got all aggressive.
Damn.
You knew that.
You
do that.
It's a bad look.
Yeah, you knew what you were doing on the first one, bro. You heard me? So I don't know who got in your head or you talking about, man, I felt bad. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Man, yo.
That's the Most High talking to you and letting you know that, hey, I stand here for a lot of years, Boosie. It's time for you to change, man. You got a voice, and you need to use that shit for the right thing, my nigga.
It's like he's slipping all over the place to keep from being exposed. Like he hop on top of shit that he could possibly be exposed for. Whenever it got something to do with somebody on the DL or something, Boosie all on that shit. Like, oh no, he dead ass wrong. When it got something to do with snitching, he on top of, oh no, snitching is bad. What are you really trying to hide for real?
Man, look, I was still trying to find out how that boy, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah, man. It's only so much you can say about that one. But I know what you're talking about, man. How in the hell is he out on the streets in the first place, man?
Exactly. You heard?
No
like,
doubt.
damn, I still try to put that together. You know, like, damn, how you get up out that situation, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You know, so I think, you know, it's a lot of shit, bro, you know, and then, you know, even with the situation with, you know, that he was in, and then his daughter, you know, his daughter and them, a lot of people around, people around you know you. That's why his daughter was like, man, you know, I'm going to be me. I'm going to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't feeling that shit my daddy talking, man. My daddy be talking that shit to y'all. You heard me? But on the slick side, man, dad probably do all kind of shit, man.
Yo, homie, I ain't never even think about it like that.
Man, that's why she was like, man, I ain't, you know, I'm grown. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? I'm grown. You
She
know,
like, I refuse to be a hypocrite like this motherfucker right here.
Yeah, like probably looking at her daddy like, man, you be on some bullshit, bro. You heard me? I had, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. All that shit gonna come to light. I was looking at the video of Vlad yesterday, and I'm looking at Boosie eyes. I'm like, man, that dude ain't built for this shit no more, bro.
The act is fading away, man, and before you know it,
it's fading away.
The paint gonna be gone, man. Boosie might be wearing blackface for all we know.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? That nigga, man, that shit gone, man. Come on, bro. You a grandpa now, man. Live your life, man. You got money. Chill.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
And you know you got to be a facade when people start calling you Flavor Flav. Like, with the clock on. How long Flav had that clock on, man? Still fronting like
80s.
he would since the 80s. And Boosie still
80,
got...
85, 86?
And Boosie still got the Boosie fade with the chains on and shit. Bruh, take that stuff off. Yo, we can't be talking about these. You know what? You an evil motherfucker. Call up here, got me talking bad about them people. I love Boosie. And you just a hater, man. You mad because T.I. don't want to sign you to his record label. And we want to thank you for your phone call, but you dead wrong, brother. We gonna holler at you later. No doubt, man. Yo, get that hater off my motherfucking phone, man. Talking bad about Boosie like Boosie ain't got peoples and Boosie ain't real peoples, man. Make it seem like Boosie can't go to the mall and make all the girls start twerking in the stores. They be like, Boosie here. All the big booty Instagram thoughts come running out to the courtyard and all that. Last time I was at the mall and Boosie was in there, people dropped their spoons and their forks when they was back there cooking up the food, man. The whole, what they call the food court almost caught on fire. People taking pictures in front of their little mom and pop shop restaurants. Females sliding their numbers in his back pocket. He's smooching and doing all this shit. You can't talk bad about people like Boosie or T.I., especially if you live in Atlanta, shouter. Because they gonna shut your ass down. First of all, dog, you ain't even from around here. Then they gonna make you feel real bad. Shouldn't you go home, check on your mama? What the hell you doing in my city anyway? And don't let one of them CeeLo Green sounding motherfuckers start going on. Y'all niggas keep coming down here. Y'all drive me crazy. I mean, take your ass home, good Lord. You come across a brother that sound like Chris Tucker, your feelings really gonna be hurt. Damn, man. When you going back home? Boosie, I feel your pain, brother. If I was under the same type of pressure that you was under, I would have apologized too. Not for T.I., but for the city, man. Because people be mumbling extra loud, especially in the Walmart parking lots, man. There go Boosie with his old hating ass, hating on T.I. Went to school with him. Tiny, my cousin, motherfucker, don't be talking. Yo, man, he had to hear them mumbers in the streets, man. It was hurting his feelings bad. He go to the gas station, get the fuck out of my shop. T.I. buy gas here. You can't play somebody in their city, man. You just ain't gonna be able to do it. Because people take that stuff to heart. Now, if he was in New Orleans talking crazy about one of them gangsters down there, oh, his ass would have been dead. Them dudes from the Fifth Ward know how to get up in your house without no key, no nothing. They know how to get in your house when you don't bolt lock all that shit and even put a clamp on the goddamn chimney. Man, it's a different type of game when you down there in that swamp. They doing voodoo and shit on their enemies. He gonna die tonight. Chicken crow. Next thing you know, the bullet blow. Yo, you don't, whoo! He don't want none of that Baton Rouge smoke or that Louisiana smoke, man. He thought it was sweet in Atlanta and found out that it really ain't sweet. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Man, that's Timeline, man. We can hear you.
Yo, no doubt, brother. Yo, we need you to cut that off in the background. Pretty please.
You want me to cut it off?
Yeah, man, you need to turn that off. And I'm pretty sure you ain't even watching the right video. You call up here talking about Jamie Foxx, huh?
Hell no. I'm watching what you got.
The one with Boosie?
No, I watching Steve Harvey Warren.
Come on, man. We ain't talking about Steve Harvey and all. Bruh. You fucking up my flow right now. We on a whole nother vibe right now. But I'm going to let you say what you got to say, bro. Oh, my God. Ooh, my blood about to... Ooh, he hung up. Thank God, man. My blood about to boil on it, nigga, man. Oh, my God. It's another day at the office. What the... Yo, man. I was going to let him say what he had to say. Then I was going to turn around and make him, I was going to rip his ass up, no homo. Called up here on the wrong video. I'm doing that street talk. He doing that old ass nursing home Dookie Diaper SAT talk, man. And shout out to SAT. It's a lot of old people that watch that, though. They see Steve Harvey and go crazy. Do a video about Anita Baker or something, they gonna lose their shit. Your grandmama doing the two-step to that new Sean Blazington video, man. And y'all need to call up here, because I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Now that we ain't on the phone, we gotta get into this right here. Yo, y'all need to help me out with this, man. T.I. addresses footage of his son getting into a heated argument with Waffle House employees. You spoiled, motherfucker. Them people only make $3 an hour, and you acting up. Hold up. You acting up at the Waffle House with the employees? Boy, just because your head look like a waffle don't mean you gotta be disrespectful, man. His father should have told him that. You got opportunities them people wish they probably ain't never gonna have. And you acting like a big baby because they ain't put no chocolate chips on your waffle. Come on, man. T.I. is speaking out after video footage shows he and Tiny's son, we know who the fuck he is, man. He's 17 years old. He received unwanted pickles in his about to bring the diva out of a grown-ass man. Got me on my Tyler Perry Madea shit. Make me want to dress up like Big Mama? Grab the belt and beat his ass. That way I won't have no repercussions. Because who gonna go at Big Mama? They probably call the police on Big Daddy. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to put the authority in these kids, man. Now, I ain't saying put on no lipstick or nothing like that. But if you could get away with a clean ass whooping as a man, you better figure it out. Get your nails done and come home tripping.
Oh my goodness.
Like, daddy ain't never gonna beat my ass. If he do, he going to jail. Your father come in with a Jerry curl with them nails done, beating on your ass, yo. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Yo, this Caesar, man. What's going on?
Yo, what it do, man? Yo, the dude that look like Fabulous and Mace's on the phone. How you feeling, brother? You good?
I'm good, man. What about you?
No doubt, man. He got the hat cocked like Lloyd Banks with the on. He got the chain on looking icy. He put the ice on just to call up, man.
Oh, man. I don't know. I'm just chilling, dude.
Yo, that's what it is, bro. No doubt. You got the Diddy Bop on lock. Yo. Yo, whatever you got to say, the floor is yours, brother.
Oh, man, I'm calling to answer the question. Did Boosie sell out for a bag?
Yeah, what you think about that?
I mean, yeah, he sold out, because, he might as well, Vlad might as well start a podcast, and put Boosie name on now. Boosie and Vlad podcast. But as much as he be on now, but yeah, he thought about it. They got a joint album, and he like, let me smooth this over so we could push it.
Yo, he talking in between the blunt pushes, man. Yo, this my dude right here, man. He hit the blunt, say something else, and just keep on talking, man. He one of them real dudes, man. You better check your pockets when you around him, though, because he might take your car keys or something, man. Yo, so you saying that T.I. got people out here bowing down to him. Do that really make him the king of the South when Boosie folded and bowed down to this man?
I mean, I ain't gonna say he bowed down. I ain't gonna say he folded. I mean, he just thought better of it, and he probably got advice from Vlad. You know what I'm saying? Vlad just cashing in. Vlad ain't nothing but an instigator, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? But them niggas just talking too much.
Yo, you saying that they doing a little too much talking, man?
Yo, man, that's what the people want. Ghetto soap opera. That's all this shit is.
Yo, that's what the people want, though. That's how they line their pockets up. Like, drama is what's selling out here. So they like, damn, I'm willing to jump out the window and start some drama for the paper. But if that don't work out, I'm willing to jump back in the window and act like that shit never happened. They want to hit the rewind button on their career like we all ain't just see that.
Got the bungee cord when they jump out.
But you really can't say nothing about shit. Like, you can't really talk bad about fake shit because people living so fake, they gonna feel like you talking bad about them.
I mean, if the shoe fit well, right?
Yo, don't nobody want to get talked about bad. But if you do things, you gotta live with it.
You got to. You got to stand on your own, too. You say what you mean what you say.
Man, stand on it and put some love on it. Like, look, I'm going to stand on it before I apologize. Like, yeah, I said what I said, but, I do love Tip, regardless of whatever. But don't try to sweep it under the rug.
We all grew to love him, you know what I'm saying? But them niggas just need to talk in private and give Vlad out their business. I mean, I don't think T.I. really saying nothing to Vlad, but I haven't seen anything on his end. But definitely Boosie, like, they just need to, like, get together and talk, like, and T.I. talking about what he did to his cousin and all of that. That shit just seems suspect to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been around snake-ass niggas. I can't stand snake-ass niggas. And it's all kind of red flags. Nigga died in the middle of the trial.
In the middle of the trial, brother. And I think these podcasts is the worst thing that could ever happen to celebrities, man. That's why the ones that really got some sense, they wouldn't dare do a podcast because they gonna say some shit that's gonna ruin their whole legacy. Can you imagine if Eddie Murphy started a podcast? Not only would that take away from his celebrity and fame, but it will make him so normal that people would start thinking that he was never really funny in the first place.
Right. You're giving people too much access to him.
Yo, you can be a god if you know how to stay off of that damn social media. People, they bring themselves down to the damn trees and shit. So close to where you could touch them. Like, you ain't no damn star.
Yeah, you got to remain mysterious, man. You can't give them everything.
What's
you want
the
to
point?
tell your whole life story. You know?
No doubt. What's the point in being a star when everybody can touch you? You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it, man. It don't make no sense.
I mean, maybe the sky's falling, man.
You know what, bro? That's some deep shit, man. Because the times we living in now, it seems like the sky is just falling, man. So much fuckery, man. So much fuckery out here, bro.
And then they teaching their kids to further poison the community.
But what is the community? Like, as far as people of color, man, everybody just worried about paying their bills, putting food on the table. People don't care about nothing else, man. It's like survival mode, survival of the fittest. It's a one-man army out here.
I mean, black people trying to impress, or do better than the next black person. You know what I'm saying? Well, these white folks, these Asians, even the Mexicans, they trying to run the fucking world.
And rightfully so.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Niggas need to, like, shift their focus. You know what
it is, bro?
Yo,
you know what it is? We like to buy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you like to go and make a purchase, people feel good about making purchases. And they got ways to make you feel good about making a purchase. So
definitely.
It feels good to spend and make a purchase. You get the bag, you get the receipt, you got something that you feel like is really yours. Cause we ain't used to having shit. So when people feel like they can go out there and get some shit to have, it's like, oh, I'm rich, I'm abundant because I got a bunch of shit. But the truth of the matter is, you ain't got shit because the shit that you buying got somebody else's name on it and all that.
That's it. And moreover, that's just the cycle of the have-nots. You buy some shit, they dangle in your face, and then they get old, and then you want some new shit, and then you just constantly playing yourself so you be able to buy some new shit. Like, what's your purpose? What's your real purpose?
I don't like to buy shit, man. Unless it's food. That's just food. Look, if I'm going to eat, look, I'm about to get full. But besides that, I ain't really worried about it.
For real, that's it. I'm simple. I like the stack. I don't like the... And then especially contributing to these markets that don't put back.
Hell no, man. It's dumb as shit. People spend their whole check before they go home and ain't got one black business on the way home, man.
Man, I'm talking. Then wake up the next morning, gotta go to work and they call on E and shit.
And now they calling some dude that they really don't even like that, acting flirting with that nigga so he could cash app her $20.
Oh man, that's it. Wait, you talking about women, huh?
No, we ain't talking about women. We talking about the community, because that same fat ass nigga that's gonna cash app her the $20 probably married with a house full of kids and they ain't got nothing to eat up in there.
Oh man, you already know.
Some dirtbags out here, some dusty brothers.
Dirtbags, that's the perfect word. These niggas got their priorities all the way mixed up.
All the way mixed up, man. The booty has got these dudes hypnotized and stuck on stupid, man. Not realizing that some women make careers out of having a nice body. So what? She got a nice body. Shit, that might be a downfall and all that.
I'm gonna take the time out to give, a lot of people might not agree, but I'm gonna give a shout out, to these women that's doing their thing with OnlyFans, whatever, platform they, showing their goods on, you know what I'm saying? Because these niggas ain't gotta touch, these niggas can't even touch you now. They just looking at you, relieving themselves, and they putting all this money on your cash app.
No, bro, that's where you messed up. Cause you got some weirdos out here snatching people off the street on some freak boy shit.
Well, yeah, you mean like just random women?
You ain't see the chick getting chased around the gym cause homie came up in there and he was horny. She probably looked like one of them Instagram thoughts he be whacking off too. Thinking that people is objects instead of real people, man.
Well, you can't blame them for these old jacked up ass niggas. These niggas just messed up in the head.
Because they programming them boys to come and get it. You don't never dance for another man to come get it that you don't know. Especially one that you don't want. You dancing for all these men telling them to come get it. You don't know who the fuck these dudes is. Everybody can come get it. This for the gram. This the gram. Yeah. Everybody come get this, y'all. It's available. Yeah. Look, I got it right here. Everybody come get it. And you wonder why these dudes be so disrespectful to females and shit, because they only got their mind on one thing, which I feel like women should be expressing themselves in different ways on. Ain't no wrong. Look, people been shaking booty since Africa. So that's normal. But we want to see what goes along with all that other stuff. Are you an artist? Are you an R&B singer? What do you do in your personal time? Are you a chef? How do you feel about politics?
You right about that. You right about that, because it's and they got so many women doing it now. It's like it's really saturated. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas need to do shit like that just to get themselves aroused, because they so desensitized as it is. So. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, that's something to ponder on.
Yo, I'm gonna say this, man, and I ain't gonna dwell on it too much. But the problem with a lot of brothers is, brothers started believing in the hype. You know what I'm saying? People knew back when hip hop started that them dudes that was talking all that shit about what they gonna do ain't never popped no gun, they was a bunch of studio gangsters. So if you want to follow behind that, he was a goddamn clown. It's fun to listen to. It was comedy. NWA was like a humor sketch. It wasn't meant to be taken seriously when they first came out, because they knew the shit was ridiculous. But somehow, some way, people get that shit tatted on their bodies and make it seem like the stuff they was talking about was meant to be done. Like, you can't be that stupid to think that that's how you're supposed to live your life. It's a joke. But people took the joke seriously, and you got dudes out here still on they Tupac, Biggie, and all this other bullshit that came up out of that. And now they stuck because they believe in the hype.
Believe in the hype and trying to, like you wake up one morning and you don't feel that way, it's okay.
Yo, just man, all that shit is hype. All that rap shit is.
And now you got a lot of these, like a lot of people, like they go and put in work just to say that they did it in their raps, just to be able to say that they did it in their raps. That's how crazy that hype shit is.
Taking chances just to get a name to fool some other people.
Penitentiary
chances, man. Yeah. You willing to be a fool for the fools. And then when they hand your ass the Joker card, you fucked.
You done.
It's I enjoy having these street talks with you, brother. But, man, we about to get up out of here, man. Yo, you the realest of the realest. I ain't even going to give you a shout-out. Whatever you smoking over there, I'm going to give that the shout-out, man.
Hey, man, believe it or not, I ain't smoking nothing. I'm just chilling, I promise. I ain't smoking like months. I hate the way that shit make me feel. Like, that shit make me feel unaware. Like, I don't like that shit. Like, niggas be smoking in public and shit. If I'm smoking in my house now, that shit got me mad paranoid.
Oh,
so
I know
really,
what it
this
is.
is my demeanor. Yeah.
Oh, yo, I apologize, brother. I know what it is.
No, you good.
Eating
I
all that.
appreciate that, though. Yeah.
Eating all that baby powder and all that. You're going to have to cut back on that because it's affecting the way you sound, man. But we still appreciate you. And don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like. No doubt, man. Was he zesty, because y'all... The GAD-DAR or the gaydar went off as soon as he got off the phone, man. And I was talking to that dude for at least a half an hour. Was he zesty? Somebody call in and let me know, because if he was, I gotta apologize to the listeners, man. And so what if he was zesty? But that don't make me zesty, though. Yo, hello.
Yeah.
Who this is, man?
What's good, Sean Blazington, man? This Cash Rules from Connecticut.
Yo, Cash Rules. Yo, ain't nothing zesty about this brother right here, man. Yo, whatever you got to say about the subject, the floor is all yours, bro.
Listen, man, Boosie.
And we need you to cut that off in the background, brother.
This you talking in the background.
I know that, and that's why I ain't able to say nothing now.
But nah, Boosie, they was probably on his bumper for saying all that about T.I. And he in ATL, like you said.
Pause, bro. What you said they was all up on his what?
On his bumper. Pause.
His bumper? Pull
Listen,
up to my bumper, baby.
I said pause, man. But yeah, they was probably trying to get him up out of here. But the thing is, Vlad, you know, he be working with the feds and all that. Vlad was probably on his bumper too. Pause.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, so they was all up on each other bumpers according to you.
Listen, man, you zesty right now, Sean. Why you zesty right now?
Hold on, wait a minute, money. You the one talk about people pulling up on people bumpers. We gonna call you Patra from now on and all that.
Hey, yo, what the cops do when they get behind you? Pause.
They pull up to that bumper, baby.
It's facts, and that's what everybody was doing to Boosie. They was on him. I think that's what, because ain't no way he say he still stand for what he stand for, but then take everything back that he said about T.I. And plus, when you call somebody a rat, ain't them like fighting words? They should at least duked it out, right?
Yo, them not only fighting words, but people get killed behind that, and Boosie know that.
Exactly. So it all was a big publicity stunt for the album.
So what is this? Like, they trying to get everybody on board with snitching. Like, look, snitching is cool. Do they got a campaign with Tekashi 6ix9ine and a bunch of other snitches, and they all came together with a solution? Like, hey, man,
you know,
Boosie, you could change the world. You could stop all of the snitch haters.
Atlanta got all the rats right now. He just trying to fit in. So he's trying to be cool with them.
Yo,
but that's your favorite rapper, though. You heard?
Yo, when you think about it, T.I. had a little situation with 50, who was also allegedly considered a snitch.
Definitely.
Then Boosie got all this stuff going on. So it wouldn't be far-fetched that they all pieced this together just to, like, bring a new day to hip-hop. Like, look, you can't condemn snitches for being snitches. And you can't condemn bitches for being bitches.
You can't condemn hoes for being hoes.
You can't
condemn... And Boosie acting like a hoe right now. You heard?
You can't condemn a rat for being a rat. What type of futuristic shit is this?
I don't know, man. But yeah, it's getting crazy out here.
Yo, man, it's getting beyond crazy. Like, people gotta think what's right is wrong and what's wrong is right. If loving the Lord is wrong, I don't want to be right. That's how people out here living.
Nah, yeah, they living like if you lived on the east side, we should all live on the west side. They just all confused right now, you know?
And people that's living on the east side got a perfectly nice house, getting their shit together so they could live in the ghetto on the west side, man. Because somebody told them it was cool.
So they trying to go backwards. They moving backwards.
Yo, man, as a society, we moving backwards. I seen a dude running down the street on all fours. And he jumped over the garbage can and kept on running. It was like the Planet of the Apes out here, bruh.
Listen, man, I listen to you every night, Sean, man. You one of my favorite YouTubers, you heard?
Yo, we appreciate you, brother, man. And you know, you one of my favorite callers because you keep it a buck and you be all up on their bumpers, man. And don't be no stranger.
Pause.
Make sure,
Right.
yeah, pause. And don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever, brother. No doubt. That was Zesty number 2 and all that. Hold on. I got it. Where my fucking calculator at? Because it's been like this whole week. Is this something that I'm doing wrong? I need to speak to somebody about the algorithms because the recommendations got me feeling like I'm attracting a certain demographic and all that. And I don't feel too comfortable with it. Do I need to bring back the Henny show? Okay, well, 2 Dusties times 56. What's 2 times 56, yeah? I'm trying to figure out how many Zesty daddies called up here, yo. They talking about I'm the new Kevin Samuels because they seen a picture of me with a suit and tie on, man. And I was looking sharp. Like, oh, he's our new leader. Look, I'll take on Kevin Samuels' crowd, only under one stipulation. Y'all can't get on me for dating the plus-size females, man. Because something about that big mama booty is ridiculous. And I ain't ashamed to say it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want me to be the new Kevin Samuels, rest in peace. Because I'm thinking about revealing myself. And when I do, it's going to be a big picture of Kevin Samuels. It's going to be a big picture of Kevin Samuels in the back. And people going to be like, damn, this nigga done formed his own little... He going to be like Elijah Muhammad, and I'm going to be like Malcolm X. The minister. How that shit go? You got the minister, and then who the dude under the minister? My master teacher, Kevin Samuels, said that it's only right for a man to love a woman when the lights is off. And I learned this straight from my master teacher, Kevin Samuels. Always said if she weigh over 500 pounds and she 35 years old, look the other way. Yo, he gonna start his own religion out here. Brothers was, why they got rid of Kevin? Ooh, and that's why you got to be careful on this YouTube. So let me go on and backtrack like T.I. did and apologize to everybody that I may have offended. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here offending people. And by no means do I want to offend Boosie or T.I. because they both some grown men, man. You know, they made money off of being rappers, but that was some good money, man. Like the modern day chitlin circuit, but worse. I don't see nobody evolving the culture. This shit was supposed to evolve. Now the shit, it's death. Like the shit dead. You know what I'm saying? We need somebody to evolve the hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody got to do something right. And don't wait until you washed up like Black China and try to turn your life around and give it to the Lord after you done thotted it out for like 20 years, man. We need some new energy, some new flavor, a new vibe, a new genre. This type of stuff is sickening, man. Got the Puerto Rican what is he? He Jamaican, he Dominican. He got the whole Caribbean looking bad. Tekashi, he Cuban, he Mexican, he all of that. He represent for the whole Caribbean right now. And don't drop the ball fooling around with some niggas, man. In New York City, get it popping doing Chirac music, trying to be gully. Doing drill music in New York City. You must want to get your head knocked off. We got drill rappers in Harlem. Whoo! A fast-talking, money-getting drill rapper with the oo-wop and the goo-top. Come on, man. Drill rap was the last thing New York ever needed. The streets are already hot. Oh, y'all just want to turn the heat up out this motherfucker. I guess them winters be real cold where people feel like they want to get the block hot. Hold on, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hi, Blazy. You okay?
I was, okay.
Oh, okay. 'Cause
Yeah,
you all over the place. I don't know
no,
what you're talking about right
no
now.
doubt, Ma. Yeah, we want to know what you talking about. We all ears.
Well, did Boosie sell out for a bag? Who cares? And
Well, why you calling all that if you don't care about the subject? Thank you so much for your phone call. Don't be no stranger. Call back whenever you feel like it, man. This ain't playtime. Type of what was that all about? Call up like it's a nightly duty. Like you just do this before you take your Tylenol and go to sleep. Got time to be playing with people. Did she call me Bookie when I picked up the phone? What's her problem? She ain't hit the Cash App or nothing. Got the nerve to call me Bookie. Bookie want that Cash App. And no disrespect to that lady. Talking about who cares about the subject. Obviously, I do if I'm talking about it. The audacity. I'm trying to show my generosity. But now she got me thinking with curiosity. Maybe she a damn hater working for YouTube, so I don't know. But that's Negro here nor there. Okay, since ain't nobody else calling, how long I've been on here for a minute. I might as well go ahead and close this out and let y'all know that I got mad love for y'all. But when it comes to Boosie apologizing to T.I., I feel like Boosie did the wrong thing, but the right thing at the same time. Because if there's a friendship there, and I don't know why it would ever be a friendship there, and why you would even allow your son to go hang out with homie's son, seeing how y'all was raised and seeing how they was raised. You figure they cut from two different cloths. But somehow, some way, they able to have a friendship going on, which is great. But now the parents is involved. And they generation different from their kids' generation. So I guess they trying to bridge the gap for the sake of the family. But if that's the case, everybody needs to stop rapping now and put the microphone down because it's not necessary no more. People need to figure something else out. Bring back who the next the young R. Kelly without the sex problems. Where is the next Michael Jackson? Where these kids at? And what is they doing? Do they even understand that they have talent? Well, it's kind of hard to get a child to see his real talent when all he got to express himself is a damn iPad. When the last time you went to the store and got your son a guitar? Or got your daughter a karaoke machine or something? She could do that with her phone. Ain't about to have no nigga walk around here playing no guitar and shit. I could hear y'all out there now. I wish I would buy my son a guitar. Nigga, who you think you is, Jimi Hendrix? And even if you was Jimi Hendrix, don't nobody want to hear that shit. Not understanding that it's billions of people out there that would love to hear that shit. And I ain't trying to judge nobody. All I'm saying is, if stuff like this is happening in hip hop, it's probably about time to close the curtains and all that. Unless y'all just want to keep on entertaining the same old bullshit, man. Now, Boosie is a real person. T.I. is a real person. But this stuff going on in the media, this stuff ain't real, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, Sean, this is Elle.
Oh, man, that's what's up, ma. How you feeling over there?
I'm feeling fine. How are you?
Man, I'm feeling good. We talking about this situation with my boy Boosie. I love Boosie. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite rappers. Somebody called in earlier and said he sounded like Alvin the Chipmunk. And I took up for Boosie, man. My question for you is, do you think Boosie sold out for a bag?
Yeah, and I feel like he always does. there's been a few situations where they saying that he was around lining people up for some money. So I definitely think that if he do it any other time, why not do it now?
Cardi B, when they find out you was on Sean Blazerton talking bad about Boosie, Offset gonna have some problems out there in them streets.
Everybody say that.
Yeah, we know who you is. Just don't try to do me like you did Tasha K. But besides that, man, you feel like Boosie been perpetrating the fraud, and now, in order to get some money, he don't care about being a farce.
He don't. He just care about the money and getting a quick come up and then going on a podcast or anywhere where he's allowed to talk and then just talking his shit. Sorry to curse. I know you don't like that. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good, ma. Sounding like that, you could say whatever the fuck you want to say, man. Because you over there dimed out. And I know a quality woman when I hear a quality woman. So we going to be on the phone for a little minute. But like I was saying, this money is about to slow up for rappers like T.I. and Boosie, because I got a feeling these kids about to change the game, hopefully for the better, and start a new wave of positive music, man. I would so much love that if that started being a wave, because this evil devil shit got niggas afraid to come out their front doors, man.
I agree. There's a lot of changes going on. And I know you say you was from New York before and now you're in Atlanta.
No doubt.
I was in New York and I just moved out of there to Jersey. And I want to move to Atlanta now. I'm planning to buy a house out there because I feel like the east side is getting crazy. It's zombies walking everywhere.
Don't stay up there. We already got enough people down here. That's not a bright idea. It's a bunch of people that had that idea come down here and still be living in the ghetto, talking about I can't find a house. I tried. It's just as expensive as it is in New York for real. People need to stop the runaway to Atlanta fantasy. And I ain't shitting on your dreams, because as soon as you get down here, I'm talking about steak, lobsters, and grits. You ever had chicken fried waffles?
Yes.
You had that? What about them butter beans with the neck bones?
Yeah, I have beans with
Oh,
neck
don't
bones,
lie
but not
about it,
butter beans.
Mamacita. Don't be lying. You ain't never had no candy yams and all that. But that's Negro here all day. If you come down...
I'm Dominican, honey. We make all of that, but in a different version.
Oh, my God. Look, if you jump down from New York, I'm going to catch you here in Atlanta. You're going to be good. I'm going to put you back on your feet. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, honey, you're going to catch me, honey, because I'm coming to be your neighbor.
Oh, you coming to be my
Just
neighbor
to hang
right
out
next
with you in the
door?
morning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, honey, I want to wake up in the morning, go drink coffee with you.
Let's do that.
Help you walk your dog. And
No
then,
donut?
You know, I go home and you go home.
No donut? Just the coffee, huh?
We will love, I will treat you to some donuts.
Hold on, you said you gonna be the donut? Oh, you nasty. She nasty, yeah. I can't believe she just said that. Oh my God. We friends on Facebook as well?
Yeah.
For real? Oh my God, this is like a love connection. This is so romantical.
And you're a Cancer like me.
Yeah, you a Cancer as well. Oh, the love of my life.
You're so cute. I love you, Sean.
Yeah, I love you
Sean,
too.
I'm so scared of you that I feel like I don't want you to curse me out, so I know we're going to have to go through.
No, I ain't gonna curse you out.
I want to always be on your good side.
Yo, you always on my good side because you adorable and all that. Yeah.
Oh, you even cuter, baby.
Well, I think you special. I just had to let you know that before I got off the phone with you and all that.
And you're amazing. You're amazing.
I think you're greater than amazing. Whatever that is, that's you, mama. I swear.
So cute. I love you.
Yeah. I'm gonna holler at you later, ma. No doubt.
All right, baby.
Yeah.
Take care. Good night.
All right, good night. She called up here for Big Daddy Blaze, man. Ain't nobody never seen me before, but still, you know, I be dreaming. Cause I know if I open up this door, them bats and shit gonna push me back in, man. Y'all don't know, these secret documentations take a lot of hard work. They got me over here slaving with this news, trying to wake up and enlighten the peoples. It's hard work, man. They ain't trying to put me on no big old platform like that yet. But I got a plan to where they ain't gonna have no choice but to put me on a big old platform, man. You ain't gonna believe it when you see it, but your boy Sean Blaze is about to be the health and fitness guru. I'm talking about yoga, nigga. exercising videos and blazing it out. I'm talking about the health and fitness guru. The nigga with the beard and all that be on some Dalai Lama shit without kissing the babies, man. I've been trying to wake up the people for like, I don't know how long. And people still think it's a game. Because I sound like Sammy Davis.
Oh my goodness.
Because I sound like Sammy Davis Jr., man. Hey, it's time to get out of here. I want to appreciate everybody that called. Where my phone at, man? Did anybody hit the Cash App? I don't broke my character. It's time to get the fuck out of here. Uh-oh, somebody hit that Cash App. $ Shaw Blaze Docs, man. Yo, I want to give a shout out to Humble Waters. Thank you so much, my love. Who else was that? Sonia Escueves. Thank you so much, babe, for that Cash App. And everybody else that hit it. Katrina Faye, Anna Turner, Lanisha Thompson. Who else hit it, man? Yo, everybody that hit the Cash App, I want to give you a special shout out. Got so much love for y'all, man. Yo, I'm going to holler at y'all on the next Street Talk.
That street life, I'm in these streets because I be living that street life. I give y'all